shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and a yard. From the shotgun, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete coverage. Time, the contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one caught by Parkinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Back to throw. He's up to the 20. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. Pass caught right side by Higbee. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And now again he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, LA. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A second down throw for Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's a handoff to Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's not made by Byron Young. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Gino to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Smith. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Avante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. He will go all the way. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Rams. Hardy now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Geno. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
We're starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. We'll have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Off the play fake. Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
There's the big tight end band. That's good for 27 and a first down. From the gun, it's Geno. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Smith from the gun on third down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's first and 10. Here comes Allen. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you, the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Riq Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He gets that to Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing now from the gun. That one on target to Kupp. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Riq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. On second down, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and a yard. The tight end Fant in motion. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. They'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Thank you, both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, this is Allen. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the handoff, it's Allen. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. He is in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And another great throw. I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Now, faking the give. This one, caught by Parkinson.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Seahawks 16.
Smith will give it to Charbonnet. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. The tight end Fant in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Smith from the gun on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On the ground, Charbonnet. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Back is Smith. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Here's Charbonnet. Oh, he coughs up the football. But he'll gather it back in. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Smith. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's a big one, this 3rd down. Here's Gino. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll get about 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They motion a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end Fant in motion. On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.